Hello, hello. So the reason why I want to do this particular live is the thing like what and all we are going to cover in our Eduladder masterclass, and who and all this particular masterclass is for. So these are the particular reason why I want to do this particular live. So basically, in Eduladder masterclass, or this particular masterclass is for the people who are more than that of the age of 14. I would like to say it's for the audience of 14 plus. Now, the content of this particular master class is actually about different web technologies, architecture of this particular web technologies, different kind of programming languages, for example Node.js, PHP, not just the front end technology, which includes the back end technologies as well, things like MySQL DB, MongoDB, Postgres, load balancing, and things like that. So basically, in this particular course, we are building everything. Like we will be building the front end, back end, also API endpoints. Also, we are building into this particular um, course. Also, we will be using Git as the version controller, like where people can use the Git, like as an experienced programmer. What I have seen in industry is like the most of the peoples are not good with the Git or GitLab or things like that. So for example, it is very essential to create the code. I mean the um, it is very important to manage the code base using the ticketing system in Jira or the GitLab or GitHub, things like that. And we are in that we are covering those details in very deeply in this particular course, like how to create a ticket and how to close a ticket, all those things through command lines. Also, how to pull, push, and steps like that. Then especially how to control the code with the Git and GitLab. Then there is CI/CD pipelines, how to deploy the code and how to use the code to deploy it in the remote places, and how to work with the code in the remote and things like that. These are the main content which we will be covering in this particular course. And apart from that, we are building applications in AI layer, like artificial intelligence layer, which include AIML, artificial intelligence markup languages, and sort of stuffs like that. Then all we know, the metaverse is the next big thing which is actually happening in industry. So we will be covering some portions of metaverse. We will be covering some things with the sorry. So we will be covering the things which is in metaverse. Also, we will be dealing with different kind of cryptocurrencies. For example, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and blockchain, and Solano, things like that, and how to transact this particular currency over a particular blockchain. For example, the Solano blockchain, or or the Bitcoin blockchain and some mem currencies. Like most of the peoples are getting cheated in this particular crypto rush. Like peoples are actually taking away the money, and they are not even giving the money back and things like that. So in order to prevent all those things, from this crypto cheating, you are actually need to be get educated about the cryptocurrencies. So this is one of the important part in this particular course. So I would like to say it's an in-depth web engineering course which you will be covering in this particular 2 months of the duration is like 2 months. In this 2 months, you will be covering all these things in very deeply and detailed way. So this is the important things which we will be covering in this particular course. So my question is like, so the who is this course is actually suitable for? It is suitable for anybody who is more than the age of the 14, and he who can do things in a computer. Like it's not just suitable for students or somebody like that. It is also suitable for the people who are actually trying to build or trying to change their career in or they are trying to build something better in the tech industry. Like there are a lot of opportunities which is coming up due to the COVID, especially in the tech industry. So people who are interested in a tech industry, or they want to change a course, or they want to try a different kind of career in their industry which they are working on. For example, if they are in a techie, or if they are working in tech, whether they want to change a little bit in their career, all these things are suitable for all these particular courses suitable for these kind of peoples as well. Um, then so especially for students, it is very useful. Like they can get an in-depth understanding of the what is happening in industry, what and all the things can be done in industry, um, how can do more things in industry. All those things will be covered in this particular course. So this is basically more suitable for the students as well. And the mode of this particular course, how the mode of this particular course is going to happen, this is mainly going to happen tech only. So we are going to be in a direct contact. What we are going to do is like we will be using different kind of technology to talk about this particular thing, and different kind of tech text. Like for example, we are going to use um, you know um, Zoom or Google or Slack and things like that to connect with each other, and we will be using all these things to talk about this particular technology, and we will be covering details in this particular technology only. um, so anybody interested in this particular course, they can actually join with us in using the email ID, which is the community at the rate of eduladder.com. If you drop an email to this particular mail ID, one of our executive will reach you back, and you could connect with them, and they will help you to get into this particular course, and they will tell you the steps which you have to follow in order to get into this particular course, and what and all you can achieve using this particular course. Everything will be you will be understood through that particular person if you drop an email to community at the rate of eduladder.com. Also, you will be getting if you are good in at things which you do, you will be also getting you know a um, scholarship that will help you to reduce the fee structure of this particular course. If you want any kind of help to do this particular course, you will be receiving a scholarship based on your skill set, that which we will be accessing using our test methods, and you will be getting your course fees will be getting reduced, and based on that you can access this particular course. These are the things which we will be covering in this particular course. Also, this duration of this particular course is for 2 months. After the 2 months also, you are good in at what you are doing, then we will be giving you an internship offer, and if you are still good in at what you are doing, then we will be giving you a job opportunity which enables you to work with us in our different products which we are building, including ATS, which is an applicant tracking system, which is the derivation of an open source product which is called OpenGats, and you will be getting deployed to work on this ATS, and you will be getting deployed in working on our open source learning system which is called Eduladder, and also we have another product which is a video serving product that is in the back end of the Eduladder, which is like that help us to deliver the videos in our website, that is built on E2 framework, which is an again PHP framework, and there is some chat system and streaming systems, and our video players which is actually built in Node.js, video streaming servers, and JavaScript technologies which you could work with. All those things will be you will get chances to work on in the not just in the span of the course time, and after the span of the course time also you can get deployed into different technologies which enables you to work on different platforms and things like that. um, yeah, for sure. This is going to be a very in-depth learning analysis methods, which helps you to get a job easily. That you could see that from our previous people, those who have worked with us, like those who are working in Microsoft, ATS, GCS, things like that. There are many people are working. So if you want any help from them, they will also help you to get placed into to work with these companies. So this is the overview of our course method. Now, so one of the important factor in this particular course is like you all peoples know there are a lot of hype is actually happening on the terms of so-called cryptocurrencies. So there is this is one of the important factor which we covers in this particular course, like you can get to know many things about the cryptocurrencies during the duration of this particular course. This is the very important thing which we will be covering in this particular course. So these are the things in about this particular course, and yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything to share with we could actually talk about that. Like, who is this course is for? Yeah. So this course is essentially for everyone who is want to build a career in tech. Yeah, it has a fees. The fees structure will be given once you connect, dropped an email to community at the rate of eduladder.com. So you will assign some task, and based on that we will be deciding what is your fee structure is going to be. Yeah, we will provide any certification. Yeah, we will be providing the certification for the duration of the 2 months. We will be definitely providing the certification for this particular course. Yeah, we will be giving more about the we will be in coming days we will be giving more content on this particular thing, like what are the areas which we are going to cover, what are the databases which we are going to cover, and what are the programming languages which we are going to cover. All those things will be updated in coming days. You could see, if you follow our YouTube channel and things like that, you will get an update about the same. Any other questions? I already told this is actually suitable for anybody, like more than the age of 14. So yeah, we have covered pretty much everything in this 15 minutes. Do You could actually write to community at eduladder.com if you have any questions regarding this particular offering, or you can drop an email to admin at the rate of eduladder.com if you want to know anything about the eduladder.com and your advertisement inquiries and things like that. Okay. Thank you.